Can you tell me what role do you think parents and early household environments play in shaping a child's relationship to risk, money, and long-term wealth building?
Arguably, I think parents and early household environments are foundational because they shape what most of us would call like our children's economic orientation to the world. But long before any formal financial education, children are always learning through observation, through silence, and through everyday decisions, even when we as parents don't even think that they're watching. They learn a lot from watching. And so they're also learning about what's possible based on perceptions of their educators as well. So if a child grows up in environments where money is always associated with stress, instability, avoidance, they often internalize a scarcity mindset and also low tolerance for risk. And sometimes that's not even intentional.
We learn these habits and mostly so many things and everything actually as a child based on what we see, what we hear, and what we experience at home. Mothers, fathers, caretakers, parents, grandparents, we're the first teachers. So for me, early on, I learned that if I didn't have it, where could I find it? In that provision was not always having cash in hand.
The way money was introduced, it was out of fear. So until we changed our
Mm,
mindset and we start not fearing money, we will start understanding it, embracing it as a means to an end in the society in which we live in. So in Canada, we already see that access is not equal. I think that's pretty obvious. So there's also these complexities within the Black community that we do need to overcome. It's not always external. A lot of it is internal, and it's okay to have wealth. And it's okay to pass it on to your family. And it's okay to educate other people about it. We have a shame that's associated with that. And we don't talk about
mhm.
it because I say there's a lot of invisibilities that goes on. And part of that invisibility is to maintain the narrative that we need to be in survival mode all the time.
You're looking at people who are doing well because you know that they're looking at people who are doing even better than them. And the phrase that came to my mind is your network often determines your net worth, right? So I've been hearing that a lot, in the business circle.
When you have a mindset of a leader, you'll attract a leader. And
Okay.
to me, the equation is pretty simple. When you are surrounded by people who are like-minded, that see growth as many different facets, not just financial.
Right.
It could be
Right.
spiritual, it could be different ways and where you at in your life. And this is the notion is you have to be with somebody that is secure in themselves because I'm not seeking, or I don't think anyone should seek validation through your partner.
Your marriage or your partnership is your first investment. Like this is a business, okay? So number one, like we're talking
Mhm.
about leadership, we're talking about value recognition. What are your strengths? What are the areas for improvement? And so first and foremost, like, are you willing, when we talk about leadership, it's not just men that need to be leaders, right? But I think about in your partnership, are we cultivating an atmosphere for growth? Are we cultivating an atmosphere where we can scale? Are we cultivating an environment of transparency? The same thing we talk about for multi-billion dollar companies
Business.
need to be present
Mhm.
in your partnership.